When you hear the word concussion, you may think about someone knocked unconscious while playing a sport. But a concussion, which is a temporary loss of brain function, can happen with any head injury, often without any loss of consciousness. Although we usually hear about head injuries in athletes, many occur off the playing field, in car and bicycle accidents, in fights, and even minor falls. It's important to know that a concussion is a brain injury. The brain is made of soft tissue and is cushioned by spinal fluid. It is encased in the hard protective skull. During an injury, the brain can move around inside the skull and even bang against it. This causes chemical reactions inside the brain that alters its function. In more severe cases, blood vessels can be torn, the brain can be bruised, and the nerves inside the brain can be injured. Be on the lookout for the warning signs of concussion. If it is sports-related, watch for your child to be dazed or stunned. Confusion about assignment or position, forgetting plays, or being unsure of game, score, or opponent are clear warning signs. All concussions should see a doctor, but if your child can't remember events before or after a hit or fall, suddenly moves clumsily, complains of headache or pressure in the head, loses consciousness, or begins to have nausea or vomiting, seek medical attention immediately. Sometimes the symptoms aren't as drastic and can be more subtle, like sensitivity to light and noise, feeling sluggish or groggy, difficulty concentrating, confusion, disturbed sleep, or simply not feeling right. Don't ignore these seemingly unimportant warning signs. According to Ohio's new return to play law, your young athlete cannot return to play on the same day that he or she is removed from the game. And your child is not permitted to return to play until they have been assessed and received written clearance by a physician or by any other licensed healthcare provider approved by the youth sports organization. Most importantly, allow your child's brain to rest and heal. Not allowing the brain to rest after a concussion could lead to further brain damage or even disability. Recovery time will depend on how long the symptoms last. It's very important for kids to wait until all symptoms have ended before resuming normal activities. This includes playing sports as well as schoolwork and other normal activities, such as texting or playing video games. Be sure to get the okay from the doctor before your child resumes sports or other physical activities. Some kids feel better even though their thinking, behavior, or balance have not yet returned to normal. Even if your child pleads that he or she feels fine, or a competitive coach or school official urges you to go against medical instructions, it's essential to wait until the doctor is given the okay. It's important to stop any activity that causes symptoms to recur. To recap, know the signs of a concussion, remove the child from play if a concussion is suspected, get your child assessed by a physician, allow your child's brain to rest, and finally get the okay to return to play and to school by a physician. Remember, a concussion is a brain injury and needs to be taken seriously.